What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and let's talk Luna Classic, specifically what is going on with the price and why people are still bullish on this project. This could be the greatest trade you've ever made in your crypto career. It might not, but we're going to talk about it in this video and the news of Do Kwon's interview. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for all of your Terraluna Classic. Do me a favor, turn that thumb blue. Turn your notification bell on so you know whenever we go live doing our live streams at 9 PM or when we upload a new video. So let's dive into this one. So taking a quick look at the price, we saw that insane pump yesterday, right the way up into kind of topping out the 1251 range. We have come back down the other way. Now the total market is trending downwards. You can see Bitcoin there down 0.87%, ETH at 0.16, and quite a few of the global market is down. We are definitely seeing some news that is driving a sentiment downwards in the market. Now we have seen some price movement up. We have seen a lot of money moving out, but this can be a good thing. And they're going to talk about that a little bit in the price prediction analysis that we've done for Terraluna Classic, specifically what could happen over the course of the next couple of weeks. But I did want to just address this. So we know Do Kwon broke the silence and he came out and talked specifically about what happened on the collapse. I'm just going to play this clip. It's 50 seconds long.
I mean, what was your personal loss around all this too?
Like quantified in dollars? Or
because I think you were a billionaire on paper, at least, when this was when it was doing well.
Sure, yeah.
And if you're attached to this project and it goes to zero.
You know, so like one of the jokes that people tell each other, like when markets turn bad, is down bad or down horrendous, right? And the word that I use to describe what happened here is down infinite. I mean, I just want to make it perfectly clear. The way that I thought about Terraluna was, I mean, this was essentially my life. I put my actions where my beliefs are. And I bet big, and I think I lost.
I think it's a really interesting sentiment. I bet big and I think I lost. And you could actually see he was physically moved in that. Now, I'm not going to make any excuses, or equally, I'm not going to sit on the side of Do Kwon with this. But here's what I take away from that. He is generally, or has a slight remorsefulness about what happened. He's clearly lost a lot of money, which you might be thinking, well, how does that link into Terraluna Classic? Well, my view is that if he's got any shred of thought for the community and the people that lost all that money, he is going to walk away from Terraluna. He's going to leave it. Now we know Zaradar, one of the new development team on Terra Rebels, is now back on GitHub. He is back and he has direct links into the Do Kwon and Terraform Labs. So we know that everything is going to be put to one side. And I firmly believe the Terra Rebels will take sole ownership of that. What the positivity that's coming out of that tells me is that Do Kwon feels like he's ready to let this go. Now, he'll face reprimand and whatever needs to come that way. But this, to me, looks like he is ready to let this project go. Surely, even he knows the success that Terraluna is having right now. If we take a look at some price predictions, and interestingly, a lot of people talking about this market trend inside it. It says, looking at the chart below, today's price drop of 2% is extending long-term sideways market. Today's drop is also a confirmation of the struggle that Terraluna cryptocurrency has been undergoing for the past weeks. Obviously, we saw that giant pump that came back down. Part of the reason for the sideways market is a controversy surrounding the relaunch of the cryptocurrency before Terraluna. The Luna Classic used to be the largest project on the Terraform Labs. However, the collapse of the original Terraluna saw the company fork in the old project when all its users to launch another project which has current Terraluna. Unfortunately, most people, including those, were airdropped with Luna tokens, went into the sell-off mode, resulting in Terraluna prices plummeting in the first few weeks and then stabilizing and trading in a sideways market. Therefore, my Terraluna price prediction expects the price to continue trading in a sideways market. So it's talking specifically about Terraluna, but it does link back into Luna Classic. We see that both generally trade a very similar sort of pattern, albeit one more aggressive than the other. Now, we are seeing sideways movement with it. Now, does that mean that's a good thing? Does it mean a bad thing? It means it's ready. Everybody is sat waiting for the 1.2% burn tax. It is coming. Everything is primed. Do Kwon looks like he's ready to give it away. 1.2% burn tax is implemented. People are ready for it to go. You can even see volume still 312 billion. It is building. We're back to an average of nearly 200 billion a day. It is building. It is building. And then when we come over here and we look at the burns, we can absolutely see that we are seeing some significant move. Loon C down burnt 7 million today. Loon V Ship burnt 5 million today. 15 million burnt from Yanis. There is more and more and more burns coming. So again, my original point at the start of this video Is this the greatest trade that you could ever make? It's the riskiest trade you can really make. But what do they say? Scared money doesn't make money. I'm not telling you to go and invest in Luna Classic. All I can tell you is what I'm doing, which is I've been buying and buying. I buy small amounts and I buy a lot all the time. So for me, it is a great trade. It's incredibly speculative. And I do want to stress that point. But I think we're going to see something incredibly special when you look into the ecosystem of Luna Classic and what's coming. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of Luna Classic. Are you still holding or are you done? And what do you think of Do Kwon's interview? And I'll catch you guys in the next video.